In the circuit shown, the switch is kept in position A for a long time and then thrown to position B. Find the amplitude of the resulting oscillating current. Here, look at the circuit. The switch is in position A. Now, if the switch is in position A, you are able to see that it is RC circuit and it is connected to a just battery of EMF E. So, for a long time, so after a prolonged time, what will happen? If you just observe, they have mentioned that it is connected for a long time. So, after long time, there won't be any current in that particular circuit. The capacitor would be fully charged as per the prevailing situation. The capacitor would be fully charged, and what will be the charge on the capacitance? Charge will be equal to CE, fully charged. The charge being CE on the capacitor. Now, what will happen? The energy stored in the capacitor will be equal to energy stored in the capacitor. Let me denote it by U of the capacitor. How much it will be? It will be equal to Q square by 2C. Or you can write it in terms of E also, that is the EMF. That's up to you. Now what will happen? When the switch is thrown to the other position, that means position B. So when it is thrown to the position B, what will happen? The resistance and the cell goes out of the scene. So we have a capacitor and directly connected to an inductor. Now the capacitor was having some initial charge Q. So what the charge will do now? The charge will get discharged, and while discharging there will be a certain current in the circuit. That current will be there through the inductor, and as a result LC oscillations will be set up. LC oscillations would be set up. I would recommend everyone to just go through the theory of LC oscillations and then again review this particular question. The question is based on LC oscillation, and as far as I remember, this particular question was asked in West Bengal JEE in 2015. We can mention this as it is WBJEE in 2015. This question has been asked. Now see, LC oscillations would be set up. So the maximum electrical energy and the maximum magnetic energy, they will be at some moment be equal because the total energy remain constant. So what will happen? The electrostatic potential energy UC plus U across L, that will be remaining constant. And what is that constant? That constant will be same as what it was having initially. So constant. So now what will happen, that at any moment if Q is the charge and at any moment if I is the current, then Q square by 2C will be equal to half Li square. Then when UL, that is the energy through the inductor, is maximum, let's say when this is maximum, then the energy stored in the capacitor will be 0 or the minimum. And what is this constant? This constant is nothing but Q square by 2C, the initial energy stored in the capacitor. I hope you got this idea. Now the maximum energy through the inductor, it will be equal to half L into I maximum whole square, and this is nothing but Q square by 2C. So Q square by 2C, or you can say half CE square. This Q square by 2C is also same as half CE square when the switch was in the position A. So what was our job? Our job was to find out the amplitude of the resulting oscillating current. So resulting oscillating current the current oscillates with a maximum value that it achieves can be found out from this particular expression. Half got cancelled, take the L to the other side, it becomes C by L E into root over C by L. So this will be the final result, that the maximum amplitude means the maximum value of the current that it achieves during its oscillation. The maximum value of current attained during the LC oscillations. I hope this answers your query. Thank you.